Here we are, the belly of the beast, Stern Pinball, back with the one and only Zach Sharpe. This is an exciting time, Zach. Now we have this updated Metallica. This beloved table is back and better than ever. Tell us a little bit about these new Stern tables.
Sure, you could say we dropped the hammer, no pun intended. So with Metallica Remastered, it's based on the original classic that we released, about 12 years ago. And it's just modernizing, this classic masterpiece. So it's got LCD screens, so you get live concert footage. You've got 8 new songs. You've got Insider Connected. So this really just amps up this pinball machine to have, new achievements. It's fresh. It's refreshed. It's exciting. And just like with everything that we do, we offer something for everyone.
A game like Metallica, originally, the playlist is just like a greatest hits, but you have a band like Metallica, you could probably make 10 pinball machines and have 10 collections of greatest hits with them. So with the new tracks you added, where did Stern fill in some of the gaps?
So we worked directly with the band, so they were heavily involved with not only the creation of the game and the 8 new songs and how they were integrated and implemented, but just with the promotion of it. So even just launching this game, we worked really closely with the band. Everyone is just amped up about this game.
There's something about Metallica and pinball that goes hand in hand. I got my hands already on the new table. It felt awesome. I'm not just saying that the game flow is there, that when that music is rattling off, you just feel so good on that sucker. Was there anything between the original and this one? Was there anything on the original production-wise maybe it couldn't happen, or technologically it couldn't happen? Anything that didn't happen on the first one you wanted to do that you were able to do on this one? Or was it kind of just a new item list you checked off?
12 years ago, you couldn't predict the future and Insider Connected. But one thing that we always do, especially if we vault a machine, or in this case, remaster it, we always learn by the game in the wild. So we made mechanical refinements and improvements to the mechanisms to make them not only more robust, but ultimately more reliable. So, the hammer mech, the snake, the 3-lane in-bank leading up to the cross, that every facet of this game we learned from the original. So we made the improvements of, not only our operators, but people who own these machines in the home, that it's like, yeah, that mechanism had some issues. What can we do to make it more reliable and robust? So it's great going back to a timeless classic, but just making those modern upgrades.
And you mentioned Insider Connect. Yes, okay, Insider Connect. We now have it, and it's glorious. It makes everything better. So what are a couple of, maybe can you give 1 or 2 specific examples of how it's integrated in this new machine?
Yeah, so the original code base had some of the most iconic game modes called Crank It Up. So you have Fade the Black, For Whom the Bell Tolls, Enter Sandman, and what you can do is you can access those as challenge modes. So if you unlock them in the game and you're logged in with Insider Connected, on future games, you can now start these specific challenge modes to access these, iconic, fun, adrenaline-inducing modes.
Oh, it's a beautiful way of integrating it. I'm so pumped to get back on this table some more. So tell me a little bit. Here we are, pinball capital of the world, right? Chicago?
This is it. This is the Mecca.
The eye of the storm. So tell me a little bit about Stern's presence at the expo this year.
We've got the biggest footprint there. We've got a giant factory tour with nearly 1,000 people here tomorrow. We just installed our Stern silver ball. So while Chicago might have the bean, Stern has the ball. So outside the front of our factory, we've got a big, giant pinball that you can take a picture of in front of. So you'll definitely have to capture that.
Yes, this sucker is beautiful and it is polished. And let me give you a little hint. You fly over Chicago, maybe you're not even stopping. Take a look down at the city. You see that thing blinding you? That's the sun bouncing off that glorious silver ball. I love it. Anything else you want to tell the fans and the people, Zach?
You just get connected. Create an Insider Connected account for free. You can use the locator map and find a pinball machine near you. Just get out, get connected, play, have fun. That's what it's all about.
I'm in Chicago and I'm loving it. We've got more videos coming from the Chicago Pinball Expo, so keep your eyes out on the channel. And also, if you want to keep the pinballs rolling, please head over to patreon.com/easyallies and become a supporting member. The dollars you donate today will lead to the multi-balls of the future.